Hey everyone, today I'm gonna start working on a sensor that is MCP9803. To get more knowledge about this sensor, let's go to controleverything.com and here search for MCP9803. Well, MCP9803 is a high accuracy temperature sensor and has a programmable 9 to 12-bit resolution. I will be interfacing it with a particle photon today. So for that, particle code is required. So go to resource tab and here is our particle code sample. Click on it and you can download it from here, just like that. Now you can also have this particle photon code from our GitHub repository, that is Control Everything community. Now let's have a look over the hardware connections we require and let's proceed further. Coming to the hardware section, first of all we require a particle photon just like this, which you are able to see on my screen. Now this is an I2C sheet. It is very useful in making connections with other I2C devices very easy, and this is available on our website controleverything.com. Now gently place the particle photon over the I2C shield like this and the connection is ready. Now we require our sensor, that is MCP9803, and a connecting cable. Make this connection, and while making the connection of the sensor and the cable, please make sure that the brown wire of the cable should be connected to the sensor and the shield also. So this is a micro USB cable which is very useful in powering up our particle photon. Gently insert the micro USB cable here. Now our all connections are ready and let's have a look over the particle code. For interfacing of our temperature sensor MCP9803, we need the particle code. So for that, go to github.com and here search for Control Everything community, which you are able to see on my screen. Click on it and here type in MCP9803 and this is our required sensor. Here is our particle code, but before particle code, here are some instructions. Where for the particle photon, we have to log in to our Photon and set up the device. This link helps to set up our particle photon. Next, we have to download or git pull the code, copy to the online ID, and here this link will build the code. At the end, we have to verify and flash the code on our Photon, and this dashboard link will give us the output on the serial monitor. So this is how the particle photon works. Now get back to the particle code and here is our required particle code. First of all, we have included the required libraries for it, and 0x48 is the address of our sensor MCP9803. We have initialized serial communication with the baud rate 9600. In the writing part, we have selected configuration register having address 0x01 and selected the command for continuous conversion mode and power up default, which goes to 0x60, and this is the right command for that. Now we have selected data from 0x00 and requested and read 2 bytes of data from the same register. Coming to the conversion part, we have converted the data for temperature using the formulas in the datasheet for MCP9803. At the end of our code, we have our output data on the serial monitor in the form of temperature, which is in Celsius and Fahrenheit scale. So this is how our code is. Now let's see how the code works with the sensor. For the working of the code, first of all copy this entire particle code and now open up the build URL as told earlier, and here is our build URL. Now name the sensor and here paste the code. Now save it and verify the code. Code verification is complete. Now flash the code and we have to see the magenta on the particle photon. It's verifying and it flashed magenta. So now go to the dashboard link and here is our link where we can have the output on the serial monitor. Now the temperature is in Celsius and Fahrenheit. Now when I will press my finger, there is a change in temperature as you can see, and again pressing, there is a change in temperature again. So this is how our particle code works. Now let's proceed further. We have just seen the working of temperature sensor MCP9803 using a particle photon. This sensor has industry standard 2-wire I2C SM bus interface and high accuracy temperature check. These features make it useful for ideal sophisticated multi-zone temperature monitoring applications like servers and personal computers, entertainment equipments, data communication systems, and many more. This sensor can be purchased from our website controleverything.com, and the particle code is available on the same site. You can also have this particle code from our GitHub repository Control Everything community. If you have any further queries, you can reach us on controleverything.com, and please post your comments on our community page. For more articles and blogs, you can reach us on hexter.io and also contact us on Instructables. If you want to subscribe more videos like this, please go to our YouTube channel. In the end, you have a good day and thanks for watching.